You know what sucks about English? Two words which are written identically but pronounced differently. Why? Read and read. Wind and wine. Live and live. This makes no sense, and neither does a lot of other English pronunciation. What's up, guys? I'm Edward from English Made Easy, and here are 10 words you may be saying incorrectly. Number 1, juice. The problem with this word comes from the U-I combination. A lot of people think it's pronounced juice, but actually U-I is pronounced the same as O-O, juice. Some other examples of words which have the same pattern are fruit and suit. You wouldn't say fruit and you wouldn't say suit, fruit and suit. Number 2, enough. Okay, I'm cheating a little bit here. It's actually any word which ends O-U-G-H, as that's one of the most unpredictable sounds in English. Just compare the words enough, dough, through, and plow, and you'll have a pretty good idea how difficult it is to know which is the right sound. If you see a word ending O-U-G-H, try one of the 4 sounds mentioned before, and good luck. Number 3, really. Most of my teaching experience comes from teaching Southeast and East Asian students, and they have a lot of difficulty with R and L sounds, so it's no surprise that this one's on the list. R and L are not only difficult sounds to make, but they are often misused. The correct pronunciation is really, starting with a R and ending with a L. Really. Number 4, Asia. The A is easy, it's the ja that's the problem. Lots of English learners want to change the S-I-A into Zia, which is 2 syllables. In actual fact, it's just 1 syllable, ja. So we say Asia, not Asia. Same is true for Russia, Malaysia, or Indonesia. Not Russia, not Indonesia, and not Malaysia. Number 5, comfortable. How many syllables do you think are in the word comfortable? 3 or 4? If you're saying 4, you're not saying it correctly. Comfortable only has 3 syllables, as we drop the middle syllable. We do not say comfortable, just comfortable. Dropping syllables in English is actually pretty common. We do it with lots of words, like vegetable, Wednesday, and one of my favorite words, chocolate. Number 6, photographer. The issue here is how the stress on different syllables can move as a word changes within a word family. We say photo, we say photograph, so it would make sense to say photographer. But in fact, we put the stress on the second syllable, photographer, not the first syllable, photographer. Number 7, desert or dessert. Desert, dessert, dessert, desert. Which one is it? Desert, the big sandy thing, has the stress on the first syllable. Dessert, the big delicious thing, has a stress on the second syllable. Desert, dessert. Number 8, watched. Okay, this one's pretty nasty. I've taken the toughest word to say out of a whole group of really difficult words to say, those ending ED. In fact, these are so tricky that I made a whole video helping you pronounce words that end ED, which you should definitely check out. We have to try and make the ED sound plus T in all 1 syllable. It's not easy. Watched. Number 9, signature. This is an easy pronunciation mistake to make, so you shouldn't feel too bad if you've done it. We say nature, so we should say signature, right? Instead of the long A sound in nature, we actually use the schwa, which is kind of like a low U sound. Signature, not signature. And number 10, receipt. The last one on our list today has one of those pesky silent letters. This time, it's a silent P. I've heard so many people try and say receipt or receipt. The truth is, it's actually much easier to say receipt. There you have it. 10 of the most commonly mispronounced words by non-native speakers who are trying to learn English. Do you make any of these mistakes? Or are there any other words you're not sure about how to pronounce? Post them in the comments, let me help you. Thanks for watching this lesson of English Made Easy. If you feel like this video helped you, please give it a like, share it with your friends, or even consider subscribing to see more of our videos. If you have a question that you want answered, please post it in the comments section below. Or if you'd like to join our community, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even support us on Patreon. You can find the links to all of these below. Thanks for watching and keep learning.